It's a beautiful day out here in Montana, and today we're headed out for a hike in the Custer-Gallatin National Forest. We don't exactly know where we're heading today. We're following a trail map that would take us to a place called Frazier Lake. However, we read that the lake is already dried up because it's the end of summer, towards the end of August, but no big deal. It seems like if we just hike up to the ridge line that would then take you down to the lake, we should have some pretty mind-blowing views. It was a really beautiful drive on the way in here, so pretty sure it's gonna be a great day. We're excited. So the trail that we're going to take is going to take us all the way out here, and it looks very steep, so this might be a tough one.
I'm going way in, out into the open. I'm going straight in, all in the moment. I'll go out into the open.
So far, the hike has been very steep up. However, I do think this is going to be a relatively short trail, so it's not too bad. And we have the Bridger Range Mountains behind us. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Straight in, all in the moment. I'll go out into the open. Out into the open.
This trail is right near a really popular place called Frazier Lake. I think it gets pretty busy there on the weekends, but there is absolutely nobody on this trail, and it's a Sunday afternoon, so it's really, really nice. It's probably impossible to see on the camera right now, but Frazier Lake that I just mentioned is right down there in that basin. It's a really pretty emerald colored lake. We went there once last year. Just to give you an idea of how big these mountains are back behind us, it took us about an hour to get here from where we're staying, and when we're at our current Airbnb, we can actually see the other side of these mountains. Now, they don't look as big because of course we're not as close from where we're staying, but it's pretty neat to be on the other side of them now, and especially to be so close to them. Looks like we're probably getting pretty close to the top right up there. Jackson already beat us up there, so he's up there waiting for us while we make our way. We're just about to get to the top, and I can just tell the view is going to be crazy. I can see the mountain peaks peeking out over the top. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. I did not expect this coming out here today. Douglas, what do you think, buddy? Is this crazy? Insane?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Out in the open. Out in the open. Out in the open. Out in the open. Wide open
Like I just said, what an incredible view up here. That was a great cardio workout getting up here. It was just under a mile, 0.97 miles, 982 feet of climbing. So about 100 feet of climbing for every 1/10 of a mile. So before we started, I mentioned this hike was actually to somewhere called Frazier Lake. I don't know how well you can see it, but down there, there's kind of like a big dirt mud looking spot. That's where the lake is. So it's all dried up right now. Sometimes people climb down there to go see the lake, but since it's not there today, we're just going to enjoy the view from up here, do a little bit of exploring, and just take this all in. This has been a great hike.
There's mountain goats down there.
No way.
There's 3 of them and they're bright white.
Oh, I see them. So this is our second time staying in Montana. And although, like I said, we've gone to Fairy Lake, I had no idea that all of this was out here. I mentioned that you can see these peaks from a distance from our Airbnb, but oh my goodness, they do not look like this from where we're staying. On top of the world up here.
We sure are. This is one of those spots that we're definitely gonna mark in our favorite spots folder.
On Google Maps?
And Gaia.
Absolutely. This is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Doggies, what did I bring for you? What did I bring for you? Do I have treats for you? You got a bug on your nose, buddy. Do I have treats for you? You gotta sit. You gotta sit. Jackson, you gotta sit, buddy. I don't know where to sit. Good boy. Good boy.
A nice little summit lunch for everybody.
Yep, that's right. We've been sitting here enjoying this view for a long time now, probably at least an hour.
Probably.
How incredible. So we're gonna start making our way back down, and I think this might be one of those hikes where it's even more difficult to go back down because of how steep and rocky and slippery the rocks are. So it might take us a little bit.
Sometimes whenever we're hiking downhill from going up for a long time, I always say if I had to hike up or down, I would prefer to hike up because hiking down is more painful in some cases.
It definitely can be, but I think I would choose downhill.
I don't know.
But you're in better shape than me also.
I don't know about that.
Made it back to the car. Wasn't as bad as expected. Only took us about 20 minutes to get back down. Such an awesome day. We did not expect today to turn out like this, but so glad that it did. We hope you enjoyed watching and coming along this hike with us. Thank you as always for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.